Alright, well hi everybody. So just doing some streaming for Genshin today. Just gonna be doing probably dailies, using resin, exploring Chenyu Vale. We wanna pick up, fight the boss some more, and pick up some more, Jade for our lovely Zan Yun right here. So, let us get going. Because she needs her stuff. Alright, so first...
Okay.
Let's see. They actually put one. It's weird having this here because it's like for so long it just ended like right here. There was nothing. You couldn't even like get over there, and now it's like, oh no, there's right stuff right there. I know technically I can just get the rewards by doing other stuff and everything. Excuse me. But I like doing the daily commissions. I find they're very, very fun and relaxing. And they kind of give you a nice opportunity to just, try out characters in a safe or an easier type of zone, I guess. And of course it is raining. Hello viewer who just came in. We're just playing a little bit of Genshin. Hang on a second.
What lovely weather. Which reminds me, we just received a batch of herbs.
The doctor will see you now. Cole, mine's a command.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah! Skyward! Yeah!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now. My guiding stars. Skyward! Seize the skies!
Mind the side effects.
There.
Skyward! Stars, shine for me. The night is cold. The doctor will see you now.
There you go. Yeah. Other than excuse me. Other than Baizu, this team isn't super well built yet, but they need the friendship points, so yeah, she's not fully leveled. Let's see. help if I actually have decent stuff on her. Okay, let's see. Go for crit damage. It'll be crit damage. Why is it giving me HP? Oh, that's right. This is crit damage. I'll fix this stuff later. Yeah, she's a mess. She's a mess, but I'll fix her later. That one for right now.
Congratulations!
This way? That's the one good thing about just doing the destroying the tower commission. All you have to do is destroy the towers. You don't have to stick around and fight the hilly trolls if you don't want to.
My guiding stars.
Many happy returns!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor was here.
Yeah. I remember when they first put this commission in, they had it where like, oh, go ask people. And like, the third guy, this one, would never show up, but you needed to ask him it for the achievement. I mean, he would show up like rarely for people, but it was so rare that like people didn't have that that achievement done. And now finally you can actually go and ask all 3 people. Wait a minute, where is she? Okay, she's here. I think she used to be down that way, but maybe I'm just mistaken. All will be revealed in the next chapter! What happens next? It'll be fun, they said. Alrighty. Alright, so we got that done for today. Go down here.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay. There. Alright. See. Gotta do these. At some point. What's our doodadd here? Oh. Let you know that it refreshed. Alright, so... little spark at his beat. Okay, so... let's grab stuff in our mail. And we can buy the fates today. Because we have a refresh. Get 5 of these. And 5 of these. Helpful for later. We'll get one of... Oh, oh, one. This one. That one. Alright, and let's see what we get with our blue fates. Now, yesterday I was pulling and I got Fremine off the standard banner, so I don't expect to get anything. I'm issue with his walking speed. Yeah, that's true. Hi, broski. Nice to see you. Alright, so, like I said, not thinking we're gonna get anything. My pity, I think, is around 50, 60, so... But, hey, it's gonna be 5 pity, so let's just roll it and see what we get. Or, see what happens. Okay, that's a blue. It's a black tassel. It's a blue. Old steel. Another cold steel. Okay, Harbinger of Dawn. I was gonna say, if we get 3 cold steels in a row, that's gonna be something. And last one. Yeah, no. I didn't think we're gonna get anything special today because, like I said, my pity isn't very high, and I just got Fremine yesterday off the standard banner, so we wouldn't even hit pity for the 4-star. You can see here, so. But, no biggie. Alright, so I want to, let's see, before we go off to fight the boss, come in here and collect my furnishings. Yeah, I was gonna stream this morning, but then I was like, oh gosh, I have this to do and that to do and so on, so I just decided, you know what? Let me just do stuff and then I'll stream when I get everything finished. And that's what I'm doing. So.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Got Gunming there too, so. Alright, we should get our fish. Let's see. There's one of these. Those, 'cause we haven't done one of those yet. There we go.
If you ever have any questions...
Alrighty. Alright, so next thing is to fight the boss, the Zanyun, and then I want to go around and look for the jade for her. And then I think we could explore. Yeah, I know with those Oreos, it's like that you can only dip them for like maybe 2-ish seconds, and then if you're not paying attention, they just crack off and just disappear, sink to the bottom of the milk of the glass, and you're like, well, there it goes. The only thing to do is to get a spoon/fork and get it out of there. But I will admit, it will taste really good because it'll be soaked in milk. Alright.
Shower me with praise.
Be sanctified. A bitter pill to swallow. We'll have order. Stabilize. Bow your head.
Time to shine.
Let the mighty be humble. Mind the side effects. This is order. Solidify.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, you gotta warp far enough away for this place for the boss to reset. I know someone said that if you oh, the turtles. Jade on his shell has not respawned. I don't know if it actually is going to be honest, but I know that one person said that it's like, oh, if you go into this and like try and then exit, it'll refresh, but it's sort of like it's easier just to kind of warp around. See. fighting for the Oreos, yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck with your Oreo fight. Oh, look at the cute little ducks. I don't think we've ever seen the brown ducks before. We've seen white ducks. Nice, cool little guys. Jinyu Vale is just so pretty. Someone explained it. They were like, it's green and delicate and just like this really refreshing feeling. They're like, it's just like Baizu, and I was like, yep, definitely seems to be just like Baizu. I mean, he matches this place so well.
The doctor will see you. Shower me with threats.
Silence!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oops. Ah, no. I clicked and I was and Baizu just almost yeeted himself off the cliff. Like, no, I wanted to take a picture. You stay up here. He does, doesn't he? He's a very kind person. I know I saw a chart today. It was talking about the different types of parenting kind of styles of the characters. And you had Baizu right in the middle, and then on one side you had mother, and the other side you had father. And Nivulet was in the mothering father category. So like he was a father, but he was more of leaning towards being a mom. Yeah, his Zhongli is definitely true grandpa. Well, I mean, was it? I think Nivulet. What did it say? He's like 600 something. So
The doctor will see you.
Settle down. Be sanctified. A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you.
I will have order. Gather. Silence. Right. Nothing to fear. Stabilize. The tides beckon.
you know, I haven't done the world quest fully yet, but apparently I think that what we're fighting is actually one of the characters in that world quest. So I'm gonna basically be going through the world quest and probably run into this character and be like, "Oh, yeah, sorry for beating you up 4 times a day, ma'am." All right. Let's see. Well, that's respawning. We probably walk down here. See if we pick up any jade. I don't know how quickly it respawns though. Round jar.
Mind the side effects.
Oh my gosh.
The doctor will see you.
Solidify.
Strike a pose.
Settle down. Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
It's funny, you quote unquote hit these things and they just kind of like drop or give you random stuff. Let's help this little Sealy get home. Ooh. Look, there's more jade.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows.
Let's see. Let's mark down this area. She needs a lot of jade. A neat little tree. Whoa. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, hi, Blaze. Yeah, the plot is talking to me. Yeah. But I was like, oh no, we're being pulled to do another story quest. Oh, still the Herb Lord's abode. Like, can you help me? I just tried to scare you half out of your wits, but it didn't work, so would you help me? Wonder if I can catch it. Oh, nope, it's not, well, it's not that type. Too bad. It's really pretty. Oops. Oh, we gotta do that. Must revive the tree. She departed as soon as she lost the power to maintain her human form. I wonder how she's doing these days. As the vivid butterflies converge in the jar, new life shall be restored to the withered tree. Yep, that's right. As long as... Wait, how did you know? Never mind. So apparently you just kind of have to chase him in there.
Take it. Go on.
Yeah. And we have the Herb Lord right here. Oops. Yesterday we read a journal entry where it said, oh, the tree is going to grow too big for the medicine pot. And they weren't kidding. Let's see. Oh look, Bizu's Mountains.
Yeah.
Well, it says it's supposed to put there, but it is not going to go there. Put them right there. I think what I'll do is yeah, we'll come back to this later. I want to use up my resin first, and then we can go look for more jade. If I get too distracted by doing quests and things like that, then I'll be like, oh no, it's already, 10 o'clock, and I didn't do the daily stuff.
What are my orders?
A bitter pill to swallow. Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost.
Mind the side effects. Gather. Your head.
The doctor will see you now.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
No touching.
Mind the side effects. Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. I will have order.
The doctor will see you.
Mind the side effects.
It is really pretty, isn't it? Very relaxing. All right. I guess they have not respawned yet. That's a shame. But Oh well. This place is just filled with chests too. Once I get my characters built a little bit more, I'll come back here and start I'll start doing all the chests.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Let's go.
Stabilize.
Blaze over. Protect you with steam.
Solidify.
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, access denied.
There you go.
Flames. Purge. A bitter pill to swallow. Order guide you. Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost. Protect you with steam.
Mind the side effects. Solidify.
Access denied.
Here we go with that. Alright. Unfortunately, her Jade didn't respond, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Well, I think I can go buy some from a guy. I said that and it kind of sounds like, oh my gosh, you're gonna go buy something from a guy. Like, what you gonna buy? Like, does he wear a trench coat? Like, no. He has a very respectable general store.
Great discounts on loads.
We can get 5 from here at least. Let's see. It's kind of funny when they talked about Chenyu Vale at first, it kind of gave me the feeling of like, oh, no one lives here, and it's like they just abandoned it after a while, and everybody moved to Liyue Harbor, and then you get here, it's like, oh no, it's quite bustling. Ah, up there. Basically, the story goes something along the lines of, oh, the people here used to have a different god than Rex Lapis, but then the god got killed or sealed away or something, and so everybody just kind of started thinking that Rex Lapis was their god, and they just continued on that way. Which... Okay. Oh. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work.
Give me a moment to compose myself. Let's play.
It's like, Venti, I need your help. There's the giant turtle. But yeah, I found this dude yesterday. It was like, oh, throw in meat, and maybe something will appear. And so I was like, oh, so I threw in meat, and this giant guy appeared, and he had a bunch of jade on his back. So I collected the jade, and then he took me over there.
When on the road,
And
one should take ample
we had a bunch of
time
little
to
turtles
pause
and a treasure chest.
and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about
Give me
to
1 minute.
collapse, aren't you?
Trying to adjust. Yeah, I was hoping that the jade, since I collected the jade yesterday and then didn't play until this evening, I was hoping that the Jade would respawn, but it does not. At least not this early. But we got the level 15 at least, excuse me. I think that one. Look at all the turtles! Don't think we can get these guys in our teapot. Nope. I didn't think so. The other big turtles in Sumeru couldn't be captured either. But that's okay. We tried. Oh yeah, apparently if you go, speaking about the music real quick, if you go, where is it? Here. You can hear Baizu's theme. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. Well, I know that's the one thing too, because I mean, when you look at Baizu's story, he has like a whole thing about the snake and Chenyu Vale and things like that. So when it was implied that he wasn't going to be here, like he wasn't going to come with us at all, you know, the Baizu people were kind of like upset because they're like, gee, she's never got a spot and he's never got a you know, time in the spotlight. He should get some time in the spotlight. This is the last place that he probably could get a spotlight, and then he didn't, and so everybody's kind of like all disappointed. But I'm trying to think of what else to do. Could do some of the world quest. Just had a long day. I guess how about we go here. Run around and unlock some waypoints to make it easier. Look at that lighthouse, that's cool. I really like the architecture of this area. I mean, it's so similar to Leeway's and yet so different at the same time. So it feels brand new. It's just so neat.
I wish all our customers good health and a thriving business.
Ooh, we got 2 ovens. Just look at this. This is just so pretty. We have this over here, which I'm probably gonna say it's either gonna be yeah, it's weird because I know that I've heard about like Mondstadt might get more for a while. We also have Shazdaya, but who knows where that is. What I'm curious about is what's gonna be over here. Like we got this giant ditto-shaped hole behind us. Can't see here with the mountain, but go up there. Is that Celestia right above us? That's not good. Look how green the mountain is. It really does look like jade, doesn't it? Yeah, I know, when we first started seeing pictures of Chenyu Vale, people started coming up with the question, like, it's so beautiful, like, why did Baizu leave? Why did he move? This place is beautiful, stay there! And it was kind of like, well, you know, he probably moved because he wanted to help people. Look at this, this is so beautiful! What is that in that direction? Oh, it looks like we're looking at Mondstadt, and that's Dragonspine over there. And then that little citadel there is Dragonspine's lair. Or not Dragonspine. Stormterror's lair. Reminds me of mint chocolate. It does, doesn't it? It's just so relaxing to look at, though. It'd be cool if it smelt minty, too. Then we look over here. And there's Fontaine. So... I guess there... Yeah, this is the giant ditto hole. So right now it just looks like water. Water and something over there. However, that doesn't really necessarily mean anything, because you could have like nothing there, or just like random mountains, and then suddenly they fill it in, and it's like, you know, suddenly all detailed. But it'll be cool once it gets filled in. Hopefully not too late. I mean, I'm assuming it's not really part of Fontaine because Fontaine's ridge is like right here. And that shows basically the edge of Fontaine. So this area is either more Sumeru or more Chenyu Vale. I know someone mentioned about that. Oh, maybe this is... Yeah, because here, look too. It says Chenyu Vale Southern Mountain. So, and then here is Chenyu Vale Upper Vale. So it's like, is there going to be a mountain here? It's like, if this is the Southern Mountain, shouldn't you have a Northern Mountain? And if this Upper Vale, will this be Lower Vale? Yeah. Very interesting. It's a... What's that down there? Let's go get that Sealy. While we're here.
No touching. Think you can get away?
Gather! Solidify!
Grab these rocks. Oh. Like there's a couple of Sealies to save. Alright. Over here.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Sorry, Hilly Turtles.
Order.
Born of ice and frost.
See? Oh. It's okay. What am I looking for? Let me get over here first.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Access denied. Didn't see that coming. The doctor was seen.
Yeah. I know when you're tired or you have a lot of stuff on your brain, you say things and you're like, wait a minute. Oops. lots of gold everywhere. And then I guess the last one should be here. But what are we trying to shoot at? Oh. But where's the Sealy? There it is. On top of this tree. Oh, that's why. Because it's gonna get stuck up in the air. Jade Hall Guide.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
We are a cute carp. Ooh. This is really cool, though. Oh, sheesh. I was like, oh my gosh, I was too busy taking pictures. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna drop. Your mom must have been surprised.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
I was like, that was a lot of work for that small chest. She didn't say anything and left. Uh-oh. Well, better apologize. She probably isn't upset or anything about the bro. She probably was just like, oh, the Abyss is more important than your mother? That's at least my opinion. Ganyu's outfit is so pretty. Especially like the jewelry they put in her hair. It really gives an extra little additive. And it was kind of funny. I saw a post where someone said, they were like, oh, Ganyu's outfit is nice, but I don't think her horns go with it. And I was like, you know that she can't take those off, right? Those are her horns. They are, you know, part of her skull. She can't just take them off. I mean, I guess if you had gone and, like, painted the stripes dark blue or something, I guess. Like, Ito apparently paints his horns. But on the other hand, it's like, I think they put enough red in, like, the tassels and stuff. For her outfit in order to, for it to work. It's just an accent color, basically. Yeah. I've been collecting these spirit carp when I see them, kind of, but, I still haven't figured out exactly where to put them. So, they're just sitting in my inventory right now. I'm sure that as I go through the world quest, it'll work out. See. Yeah, gosh, his extra song with all the jewelry, when she's pretending it was a headdress. Yeah, she was like, oh, when we first met, she's like, oh, please don't stare at my, hair accessory. Like, yeah, no, you're not fooling anyone. Oh. Run, Hilly Churl. Alright. Okay, got that. Oh, yep. This is probably for what the carps are for. Upgrade in Carp's Rest. I don't know if I've... Where is that? Wharf. It's probably over here or something. You know, it's one of those, oh, do the world quest and then you'll get it, so. Anyway.
It's
Okay, those done. That. Yeah, Broski, after you left, I, every once in a while I would roll a 10 pull, and, I did actually manage to get, Gongming. So, which I know is bad on me, but at least it paid off. But now I have like a, 74 pity. So, thank goodness he showed up, because if I had rolled again, it would have been a 5-star. Which, again, I wouldn't be upset if I got a C1 Zanyun, or Zanyun, but, no, Shenyun. I say her name. I wouldn't have been upset or anything, and all, but I would have been like, okay. So Probably when, yes, he did. He did. The thing is, it's weird because on one hand, I was kind of caught between why did I, push so hard to get him when I could just end up getting him from Lantern Rite. And it ended up basically boiling down to, well, I'm not going to get him until the end of Lantern Rite because you need to get up the festive fever in order to invite them over, and you can only do that once you've done enough of the mini games, and you can't do that unless the mini games are unlocked, which takes time. Ooh, there's a chest with a I was gonna say, I hope I don't have to fight the goats. I don't want to hurt the goats.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Another wall is in here. Anyway. And also he has a voice line about Baizu, so I was kind of like, oh, I want to have him and I want to have him so I can start leveling up his friendship level so I can hear the Baizu line. Hang on here. Hello. Oh. Enjoy a cup of tea? You have tea? He's making it up. It's like, unfortunately, yours truly has run out of the necessary ingredients. Fortunately, there are some close by, but unfortunately, it's a bit dangerous, since you gotta pick sweet flowers while dealing with pyro whopper flowers that just pop up out of nowhere. So, unfortunately, fortunately, but unfortunately, ingredients reopen. Who cares how big the reward I offer is? I'll make it all back and then some. It's a shame and embarrassing to boot, but would you mind just hanging around elsewhere for a bit? I'm going to panter on off to the Adventurers Guild and get them to help harvest the materials. Good news, we're the adventurers you're looking for. Cough, well, that's right, and we just got to try the explosive sweet nectar tea. Just leave the ingredients to us. The wildflowers there are as plentiful as the stones on Mount Mingyung. I'd caution against taking such a risk. Are there really that many? Shouldn't this place be called Whopper Flower Mountain? Okay, I don't know why this guy's lying, but you're weird. You know that? He's like, how about we just ignore him and go get the tea ourselves? Head over this way. Whoa. Lots of rocks. Oh. chest.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Yeah. Apparently around here there is a spot where you pour tea and you get a chest. And here they
Bitter
go.
pill to swallow.
All hail! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Mind the side effects.
Here are the ingredients. Tea, please. Good thing these two are okay. I'd lose my job otherwise. Looks like I'll need to try a different excuse next time. Your humble servant will prepare some post-haste. Blasted. How do I even... it can't be that hard, right? It'll be fine if I just dump the sweet flowers and wildflower nectar in together, right? Oh, gosh. This guy does not know what he's doing. Quite right. Uh-oh. Blah, what the heck is this stuff? You think that terrible before? This how's your tea stall managed to stay open. Sorry. And meanwhile, this lady is just sitting here watching. Your debriefing skills are pretty bad. This is very weird. What is he doing here?
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
What do you do? This guy is sus. And this lady's even susser. It's like, lady, what are you doing? You just sit here watching us.
Stabilize.
I like your comment though. It's like, yeah, Gongming certainly did. He showed up and he was like, okay, enough, I'm here. But also kind of funny, I didn't start off pulling with a C6 Noelle and a C6 Farazan. I now have a C6 Noelle and a C6 Farazan. Which, it still ends up working out though, because now I have high pity for Arselenio, so even if her banner comes up and I lose the 50-50, I'll still, as long as I have like 90 fates for her, I'll be fine. But, which is really good, because that means that I will be ready for whatever's coming later, and get, saving for Natland, so...
Gather.
Sorry, Hilly Churl. Great.
Quake.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Wow, I picked up the whole building. Okay. I expected it to be like some little thing hidden in the ground, but no. There's part of it. Where's the other? Well, yeah, I guess that's right. Or maybe...
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
You know, kind of funny little thing. Back when I first started playing, I saw a video of someone had opened a chest and a greatsword came out, or broadsword, and it started falling down a mountain, okay? Thing is, it didn't stop. It just continued to bounce its way down. And it was just like, there it goes.
It's just
and everybody's
some
like,
chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
ooh. I'm gonna put somewhere ahead. It was like the great tour was going, oh, freedom! Ah, nice. It opened the door. I had seen this before from the outside. I was like, how do you get in?
What? So all that running around?
Yes, yes.
Solidify!
More of this. Up. This little guy. Yeah. Actually, I wanted to activate this, but we kind of ended up leaving before I could get there. First, the question is, where is it? Definitely below us. This is so neat, though. I mean, And can you imagine the strength it took to, or it would take, like, of course, in lore, Queen Shang Tsung is not impressed. Yeah. I know, sometimes the characters are like, ooh, what's this? And other times they're like, really? I know people make jokes about Ayato, where, or Ayato, where he goes and he opens chests, and it's like, you could tell he's like, rich boy. Let me hop over to him real quick. It's kind of funny. Gift. Oh, I think maybe it's here. Yeah, here we go. Just listen to his lines real quick.
All yours, should you have any use for them. Oh, so you collect these?
Yeah, that one. you collect these, like, yeah, we do because we're poor.
Yes. Very nice.
He is not impressed. I think Baizu only has 2 lines. Let me see. No, actually, he has 3. What does they say?
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang, behave. The life of an adventurer
Yeah.
certainly isn't easy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Yeah. There goes his parentness talking. Make sure you wash your hands. You know, I mean, it's kind of interesting because, like, they go and they talk about Venti when he was like terraforming Mondstadt. He was like throwing mountains and stuff everywhere. But like, just imagine putting this thing in place. Like, that is massive. #1 dad buys him, yeah. Oh, look at that. You can see the reflection from the water on the other side of the belt. That's so neat looking. It's kind of neat when you're playing a game and you find stuff like this, because it's sort of getting him a mug like that, yeah. #1 dad. Yep, single parent Baizu. But what's so neat about this is, like, in real life you'd be like, oh yeah, of course that's doing that. That's you know, physics or nature. But then you remember that this is a game. It doesn't have to be doing that. They specially programmed that in. And that is super neat. Alright. Let's see. Oh! That boat is actually going down the river. Look at that. It's not just staying still. Wait, boat. How neat that is. Because normally they have the boats here, but they just hang out in the river. You don't actually see them going up or down. Actually, let me get...
Witness my magnificence! I present.
Wait for me! Ah! Hello. Don't mind us. This is so neat. I know it's kind of like, oh, what's the big deal? But I've never had this in the game before. I think this is really cool. I mean, we've had boats, but we've always steered the boats. Oh. Oh, look at this. This one even has seats. Would you like to go to a village by raft? Ride the bamboo raft? Yeah, sure. Please take your seat. Like, there we go. Ah, this is so cool. It adds to the whole relaxing feel to it too. Up the bayou. Oh my gosh. You guys hear that? That is so cool. This is like traditional Chinese culture right here. This is awesome. I like that. That was really cool. Whoever they got to sing that, props to you, man. That was really nice. I'll have to come back for that.
让灵魂自相隔，长流
It is, it's very relaxing.
转，美与藏，寂静。
I like that. That was awesome. They really put a lot of love into this. Thank you, sir. Then I'm assuming you could talk to that guy and go back. Oh, that was so nice. Oh. Those are some different fish. Aizu, wrong way. Stand up, my man. Part of me was like, oh, I should. Yeah, I saw the chest. I was like, oh, that's a furniture chest. I should grab it, or I should jump off and go grab it while we're passing by. But then I thought, I don't want to mess this up. It would be rude to leave. I'm gonna stay right here and listen to this guy do his thing. Honestly, this might be my new favorite place in all of Leeway. This is just so nice. They pick down again, they get the fish. How much you want to bet this is going to be another wall piece? What we've been finding is wall pieces.
Mind the side effects.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
How brilliant! Perhaps whoever left these behind was
Okay.
also fulfilling a contract.
It is not a wall piece, it is a pagoda. That's very pretty. Oh, I see a piece of jade on those turtles.
May I present?
Turtles, let me have your jade.
Solidify.
Excuse me. Move you out of the way. Eh. Really, I could do.
Rise.
There we go. I don't want to hurt the turtles.
Stabilize.
How brilliant! Access denied.
Where's the last one? It's probably underground. Where is it? There it is.
No touching.
Solidify!
Back here, you. There we go. I was just like, okay, the music is going, but I do not see its little
Certainly worth the extra mile.
leaf hairdo. Where is it? It fell off the cliff and was hanging off down there. Go over there. Fishing spot. Anything cool in here? Oh no! Ah! Oof! My little fish missed the spot.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
I like when you open the chest, she's like, truly an extra slice of joy. It's like, oh, that's just so cute. Her and her cake. Yep, up the Bishu. Hear the beauty of the Bishu River from boat songs. That it was really nice. This is the only problem with streaming later. You get tired. I think I might stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, though. Let's see. Oh. Fixed an issue with Ganyu whereby after switching to the Twilight Blossom outfit and casting her elemental skill, there was a small chance that Frost Lake arrows fired by the character's charge attacks would be positioned incorrectly. Oh my gosh. They're giving us 100 Primo Gems for that, like, right away. Not one of those, oh, we'll wait until 4.5 after maintenance, like fixing with that 300. That must have been a big problem. But that's good. An extra 100 Primo Gems is always really nice. That looks like between tomorrow. Or starting tomorrow. Art. Excuse me. Alright. To be honest, I totally get Farina's whole thing with cake. Same. Love the cake. Especially if it's like chocolate or... I like pineapple. Upside down pineapple cake too. It's really nice. Now, I will admit, the charges that Nivulette used to get us into jail of, oh, you ate one of Farina's cakes and that's punishable, or that's almost like killing the Archon herself. I'm like,
Parties are
really?
a must for the well-mannered.
Like, really? You're that extreme about it? Like, Farina, come on. Oops. Wrong button. So we got a nice wall. And then this. This is really nice. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go into my teapot and decorate for a little bit. Because... I have a ton of the Adeptal Speed and I'm not using it. Yeah, well, that is a pretty extreme one. I still am kind of shocked by that whole, oh, Paimon is considered a flying object, and you can't have flying objects for the first 3 days of the month. Like, what? Why? And how can you not see that Paimon is a living thing? Like, that would be like charging someone because they had a pet bird who was flying besides them. Like, that shouldn't count. Birds fly.
This realm is...
Let's see. I'll just finish these up. And then, let's see. Oh gosh, don't tell me I don't have enough to make it. Oh, yep. We need a little bit more sand barrel wood.
If you ever have...
Okay. So... there's the archway. I was gonna say, where is it? do this. Take that. Oops. That's not gonna work. Cancel that. I gotta move this first because it's trying to sit on top of it. It also needs to be adjusted a bit because it is too big. You hang out here. There. Got that there. So I wanted to this is the front. Oh my gosh, that's a big building. And that's an even bigger building. Oh, it even has a ladder in it. And what's this? It is, looks like, I have like a little stage. What's it called? Yep, Valley Stage. This tiny fish. Yeah, this is the big one is what you get from buying the battle pass. The little one is what's in the Tubby store, I believe. Now here comes the question, can I actually get in the building to climb the ladder? Or do I have to basically Zhongli myself up there? Or Tubby jump my way? Oh, look at that. It's basically the watchtower slash lighthouse. That is a big lantern. It is so neat, though. I like it. It's really cool. Oh. Yep, it is getting kind of late, isn't it? Alright, well, I think that's pretty good. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. And we did some cool stuff.
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Yeah, I know Baizu is kind of an interesting character because they came out with him like as a character personality, not playable yet, for like
It's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
Whatchamacallit, came up with him like way in 1.0, and it kind of seems like they didn't really know what personality to peg him for, you know, and so they kind of just bounced around a little bit every time he showed up. And like when he first showed up, he was like really sassy, or not sassy, really sus and stuff. And people were like, they saw Changsun and they're like, oh gosh, he's like Orochimaru, he's gonna be a horrible person. And then he actually came out and was playable, and everybody's like, oh, he's the nicest guy in the entire world. Like, he's actively like a saint. But every once in a while, you can still see a little bit of that sussiness coming through. Specifically when he's like, oh, we have all the rules about life and death, but if nobody ever asks questions, and it's like, Baizu, what are you thinking? And he's like, as Paimon would say, don't you ee me, what the heck? I did not expect those buildings to be that big. I mean, like, when you compare them to the biggest buildings over here, which is that, for this type of building, which is the one with the green roof, I mean, that is massive. And then that's even more massive. I might just go and replace basically all the buildings on this piece of the island with those. I side-eyed him when he does that. Yeah, no, it's like, bye, dude. You know. But then again, I mean, he's trying to gain immortality. But it's so interesting because he's trying to gain immortality not because, oh, I, you know, want to give immortality to everyone, or I'm afraid of death, or like, it's like, no, he wants to get immortality so that Changsheng doesn't die. And so no one else suffers. But the thing is if he gets immortality, then basically all the illnesses that he's accumulated will stay with him. So he will be suffering for the rest of eternity if he manages to get his immortality. And that is, like, he knows that. So honestly, this man deserves a big hug. I mean, especially too, like, if you do a story quest, you know, apparently the Traveler is the first person other than Changsheng that knows that Baizu is sick, and that he's been taking on other people's diseases to help cure them, and so on, and apparently, like, even Gui and Chi-Chi don't know, because he doesn't want to worry them. And Changsheng is just like, you gotta tell somebody. You know, you're gonna blow up. And he's like, and then she goes and tells the Traveler. She's like, Traveler, help me!
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
I find that scene so interesting, because she's just like, Baizu, you gotta tell somebody, and then we happen over here, and she's like, good, there's someone, hey, let me tell you all the woes, and Baizu's being like, I was trying to be strong, and she's like, cut that out. I'm still amazed at that building. I did not realize it was going to be that big. But it is pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up for now. Tomorrow we should be able to get more Jade, because most of that stuff should have respawned by then. If it doesn't, we're going to have a problem. I'm gonna have to start asking for people who didn't roll her, like, can I come in and take your Jade? But, we'll only need 2 more, but, oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Besides, it gives us time to get more Mora, because, I mean, leveling up characters to the higher levels is, it's expensive. But, there we go. Alright. Well, thank you so much for coming and joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So we'll be just doing some streaming tomorrow. Okay. And let's see. Stream is ending. Yep. Good night, broski. Thank you for coming and chatting with me. Okay, bye!